Hi, I'm Ricky Moser with Line Athletics, here with head coach Jason Burton of the women's basketball team. Coach, last night you guys wrapped up your home regular season with the win over Tarleton. You overcame a tough first quarter in terms of shooting, but you were able to come back and get the win.
Right.
Talk about your team's performance.
Tough is an understatement. I mean, 10 minutes and 50 seconds, I think, is the drought that we had that we didn't score. But I thought that we played well, though. I mean, we got the shots that we wanted. We got shots around the basket. We did a great job of attacking the offensive glass. We had 12 offensive rebounds in the first half, and so we got great shots. We got great looks. We just missed point-blank layups, and so we've got to do a better job of finishing because I think it's going to be called like that in the conference tournament and the playoffs. You start looking at just refs letting us play a little bit more. So you got to finish those plays, and we didn't finish in the first half. But I knew that if we got those looks again in the second half, that things would be different. And we turned it around shooting in the second half and shot 70% in the fourth quarter, and we shot above 50% for the half. And a lot of that was just making sure we concentrate better and finish plays. We got the same good looks. We did a good job of getting the ball to the paint, and in the second half we capitalized.
This season you have 18 wins overall, which is tied for third in program history. Another win would make it 19, which would make put you in a tie for second place. Is that something that you or your team looks at all?
We're not looking at that right now. We're just trying to find ways to finish the year off the best we can. I mean, we're in a good position right now to definitely have a chance to finish top second, and I don't see Eastern dropping that many games, so first place is kind of out of reach. But to be able to finish in second place will be huge for the conference tournament as far as getting a day of rest in between the first round and the second round. And if we can do that, that puts us in a good position to win the conference tournament. And then we're just trying to find a way to make it to the postseason and make it to the NCAA tournament. That's something that hadn't happened in a long time and something we definitely want for this team and for these seniors. And so we're taking it one game at a time and trying to find ways to beat the team in front of us.
Your next game, you're going to go on the road to play Texas Women's. They beat you here last month. How do you go about getting the win this time?
I didn't think we played well last time, and not taking anything away from Texas Women's because I think the coach over there does a great job. Beth's been there for a long time, and she always has her team prepared, and they always play good basketball. But I didn't think we gave them our best shot, and so part of that is just fixing some things that we didn't do well. Part of that was I didn't think, just energy-wise, I didn't think we had a lot of energy that game. And the stakes are higher right now. And so we've got to go in. It's going to be a hostile environment, but we've got to go in and continue to play like we've played. Despite the Kingsville loss, we turned the ball over a lot that game, but we've been playing really well lately. And so we can't have the drought that we had in the first half last night, but we've got to continue to play defense and then execute offensively. And if we can do that, then we'll put ourselves in a position to win the game.
One of their players, Kanisha Sago, she's leading the conference in scoring. How do you go about slowing her down?
She's really good. She's really good. And I don't know that you necessarily slow her down, but you definitely want to make things tough on her, put her in position to have to take tough shots. But then you don't want everybody else to go off. And so you got to make sure that you do a good job of playing team defense, that you don't allow other people that shouldn't go off to go off. I thought last game that we played, we let Spector get some wide open looks, and she's an all-conference player as well. And when you let a player like Spector get open looks, she's going to capitalize, and she did. And that was her three late in the game was the reason why they won the game. I thought Sago's going to make plays. She's an all-conference player, and she's one of the best players in this league for the last 3 years, ever since I've been here. And so she's definitely left-hand dominant, and so one of the things is going to be to try to take that away as much as possible. And she'll still find ways to go and score because she's that good of a player, but we definitely want to make it tough for her and make sure that we do everything that we can as far as limiting them to one shot. And I thought that was another thing that we kind of let slip last time we played them was that you let them get 2 or 3 shots at the basket, they're gonna capitalize.
Only a couple games left in this long basketball season. Coming that you've played so many games, does that bring any added challenge in terms of fatigue or even maybe say lack of preparation or something like that?
Fatigue, yes. Lack of preparation, no. I think we've played all these teams,
Right.
and more than anything, it's about what we do and how well we execute. And they've been able to follow a game plan and to execute the game plans that we put in front of them. But the good thing about this little stretch that we're on right now is that we're playing 4 games in I think 7 days, yes, but they have a chance to get a few days off, and so they get a chance, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to get away from basketball, to relax, to kind of heal up. and then be rested going into a long March. Hopefully, it's not just 3 games left. We made the conference tournament, so we'll definitely have at least 4. But our plan is to win the conference tournament and have a chance to make a run in the NCAA tournament. And so, hopefully, they get some chance to get some rest this weekend after a win tomorrow, and we're ready for a long run in March.
All right, Coach, thank you and best of luck.
Thank you.
The women's next game will be against TWU. For head coach Jason Burton, I'm Ricky Moser for Lion Athletics.